Hello, beautiful people. It's Dr. John here, and it's Monday memes time. Okay, I've got a beautiful one for you today. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Okay, I'll read that again. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Now, what do you think that means? What's coming up for you when you hear that? What did you think when I said that? What did you feel when I said that? What was presenting for you in that moment? Because that's what's at stake, okay? It's your interpretation of it and what was coming up, because you're the one that's going to do some work on it or not. Or going to say, oh, okay, I understand what that is. I felt that. And so, from following me for a long time that I specialise in helping people connect in with their heart space, okay? And so that's about healing, learning and growing. And the meme is about the soul knowing what it needs to heal itself, because there's a level of brokenness in all of us, okay? We're wholly complete, but we still need to heal from emotional woundings and traumas, from psychological woundings and traumas, from spiritual woundings and traumas, okay? And so the journey that we're on, and we're all on it, by the way, no one gets out scot-free, is that the challenge in the meme is to silence the mind. And our challenge as human becomings, when we're connecting in with our heart space and looking to heal those parts of us, is to integrate the ego and the subconscious into ourself and our decision-making processes and what we do. And so trying to silence that white noise, the first thing to do is to just recognize where it's coming from, what the voice is that you're hearing, that little voice on your shoulder. Doesn't matter what one it's on. It's talking to you to do something, not to do something, okay? And so this journey into self, this journey into healing, this journey into your heart space, that's why I love this meme, is because it's basically saying that you have the power and the means and the authority to actually start making changes in your life. But you need to find that courage within yourself to actually say, okay, yeah, that's right. I know that there are parts of me that need to be healed and I want to do something about it. You have to be an active participant in your healing. Okay? So being passive will get you so far. And when I mean passive, I mean you can have a bookshelf or your Kindle or Kobo full of books. You can have attended seminar after seminar after seminar and be a total seminar junkie. And I see thousands of them on social media that are all at the latest seminar, workshop, forum, and they haven't changed in years. Okay, and so that's passive. So you're active in a sense of being engaged, but you're passive in the sense of actually making sure that it's impacting you. And so that's a massive step, a proactive step that the overwhelming majority of people are terrified to take. It's easier to spend tens of thousands of dollars to attend a seminar, a 5-day seminar or a retreat or a this or a that, and say, oh, I went on a healing retreat and I did this and did that. 6 months later, nothing's changed. Because you need to do the work. And the work isn't easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone that attends these seminars and everything else would be healing. Okay? Because your soul is telling you what you need to heal. And you're feeling it. You know there's something there. And you're finding the courage to spend money to go to these seminars, forums, get books, do whatever. But then when it comes to actually going deep and doing the hard work, the healing work, the learning work, the growing work, it doesn't happen. For a few people it does. 10%, maybe 15, 20%, which isn't a lot. You need to choose yourself. You need to feel and know that you're worthy of that and nothing less. And so moving into that element where it's talking about silencing the mind, it's about recognizing that your actions and your behaviors have been conditioned and programmed over years and decades. Okay, and your ego is not giving up without a fight. Your subconscious isn't giving up without a fight. So 10% of what comes out of your mouth and what you think is just sitting here at the front. 90% of your actions, behaviors, and what you're going to do is already predetermined by your coding and your conditioning and your programming. Okay, and so that journey into self, about going in deep, about recognizing what's there and then healing and moving forward. It's so very, very important. Like life-changing, transformational important. And so your soul will always tell you, and you'll feel it. And you'll feel that within yourself because it's telling you what you need to do. And you know what you need to do, but it's about finding the courage and the strength to move into the space. Okay? And so challenging your ego, your subconscious, to drop back into the background, to integrate it into the self, and to move forward in strength and courage is really, really important. And so gift yourself that, to reach out to someone and have a chat to someone who can help you on this part of the journey. And once you start to learn the tools, once you create a safe space, then things will start to change. Otherwise, you're going to be attending seminars and reading self-help books for the rest of your life and be on the hamster wheel because something's stopping you going deep. And I deal with people all the time who are in that exact spot, and that's why I love this meme, because your soul's telling you, connect with your heart, open it up, start showing yourself compassion, living with grace, with integrity, with authenticity, but you don't. So it's about finding what the block or the stop or the constraint is, what's holding you back. Okay, and so reaching out to myself, reaching out to other counsellors, coaches, people who can help you on your journey in this space is really important because you're really important and you're worthy of nothing less. Okay, so keep listening to your soul because it's speaking to you. It's telling you that what you need to heal and where you need to go. And it will always tell you if you listen, but you need to open your heart up first. Okay, so gift yourself an opportunity to do that. All right? Seriously. Otherwise, it'll be 10 years, 15, 20 years later, and nothing will have changed because nothing's changed for the past year and year going back. And you can feel and look into that space for yourself and you'll know that's the case. So how many more days, months and years are you going to continue on this treadmill, this hamster wheel? Okay? Find the courage and step up. Listen to your soul, go into your heart space, quieten your ego and your subconscious, quieten your mind and move forward with compassion and grace. All right? Stay safe and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks.